Hello, everyone. A very good day to our respectful lecturer, Dr. Noor IA, and our beloved classmates. Today, our group would like to present about motivation in language learning. Before we go further, I would like to introduce on our teammates, me, Sivaneswary, Fali, Diva, and Afif. As the beginning of the presentation, let me introduce on the topic of what is motivation. What is motivation? The choices people make as to what experiences or goals they will approach or avoid, and the degree of effort they will exert in this respect, which is quoted by Keller, 1983. And the next part will be why it is important. The most important reason is factor in specifying the readiness of learners to communicate.
Next, what is the main role of motivation in language learning? The main role of motivation in language learning is keeping positive attitude and motivation in themselves for learning will surely succeed to attain their goal to learn target language or second language. Without the motivation needed, they will not have the interest in learning languages.
The first factor we have to fulfill a certain requirement, such as university requirement, job requirement. So these are the main reason that influence us or motivates us for the language learning. Next, the factor that motivates us for language learning is the improve of job opportunities. So the more language we know, the better it is. Creativity, we are creative, okay, and also we are able to think critically if we learn more languages. The last factor that influences the motivation of language learning is that we want to improve our awareness and understanding of certain culture, because when we learn a language, we also learn their culture, their people, and it broadens our mind on what we are actually learning.
How motivation affects English second language learner. Motivation determines the extent of active personal involvement in second language learning. Research shows that motivation directly influences how often students use second language learning strategies, how much students interact with native speakers, and how long they preserve and maintain second language skills after language.
Now, I would like to present on the suitable strategies that can be used to motivate ESL learner. There are few motivational strategies to learn English as second language. Now, let me explain with the point number 1. Trigger participant interest to learn English. Catch participant attention to learn English and make participant interested to learn English. You may ask, how do we do that? Well, of course, by making English as fun activities instead of reading long and boring paragraphs. Instead, integrate fun activities which make English more interesting than ever before. I would like to give an example. An ESL teacher can even organize a quiz which is related to word puzzle and can request all ESL students to take part. The students who can win the competition, the ESL teacher can provide a small token of reward as a motivate the ESL learner to learn English more better.
The second point is integrate fun activities in learning English. Learning language somehow in the mindset of students is very boring. Teachers should develop some activities that can trigger student interest. For example, using interactive games to teach English, simple and fun quiz, and other fun activities.
The third strategy to motivate ESL learners is by encouraging language experiences outside of the classroom. This is to make sure that participants or learners are not stuck by only learning English during class hours, but they are able to apply their English in their lives and also experience and feel the English in real life situation.
4. Encourage participants to create achievable goals. In learning English, goals is important to anyone, and English learner is no exception. Goals is the most important thing in learning English because with goals, participants can understand what to do and what they should avoid. With goals, participants can clearly describe the reasons why they want to achieve it. And with goals also, participants understand what must be achieved. So it will be counterproductive if participants learn something without any goals in their life, including in learning English as second language. Also, goal must be achievable. If participants create a goal that is difficult to achieve, it will make participants easily give up. Thus, they do not want to try to achieve their goals.